What's up, guys? This is the kid DC Wrestling with your Friday, May 14th episode of Friday Night Smackdown. But before I get into this Friday Night Smackdown, I have to send my condolences to the family of New Jack. That's right, we lost New Jack today, who was former ECW wrestler, legend, passing away today at the age of 58 due to a heart attack. PW Insider was the first wrestling website to report his death. And it sucks, man, because like just a few months ago, I actually did a Dark Side of the Ring on New Jack, and just goes to show you how crazy New Jack was, just how crazy and scary he was. Like, New Jack was one of those wrestlers that you just didn't want to be in the ring with, because he would like legit fuck you up. Like, not fake wrestling, because he sure as hell wasn't that good in the ring, but my God, he could fuck you up. You know what I mean? Also another thing that I remember about New Jack, I'll never forget, he had that shoot interview with Honky Tonk Man and Iron Sheik, and he just completely ripped Chris Benoit into shreds. It's on YouTube. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. It's insane on what he said about Benoit. So again, rest in peace, New Jack. Hopefully the good Lord above gives his family comfort and guidance during this time of need. Okay, so we kicked off SmackDown with the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. He addresses Jimmy Uso, and then he addresses, his obviously his big opponent for WrestleMania Backlash this Sunday night, Cesaro. And then that's where Jimmy Uso comes out. And he's again even comes out with his own T-shirt saying about how I ain't nobody's bitch. You know what I mean? So that was low key, pretty cool from Jimmy Uso. We had the first match of the night. The women's tag team titles match play, Natalya and Tamina Snuka taking on Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler in what was, in my opinion, an okay match. In the end, we have new women tag team champions, Natalya and Tamina Snuka. And this moment was actually wholesome because this was Tamina's first championship in the WWE. It's crazy how Tamina, she has been champ, she's been in the WWE for over 10 years, probably more than 10 years. The first time I could fully remember seeing Tamina Snuka was 2013, 2014, when she was AJ Lee's bodyguard. That was one of the first few times I saw Tamina Snuka, because the other times she was on there, but she was just mostly jobbing, and obviously they didn't really care about her, obviously. Which makes perfect sense, because Tamina, she's not great in the ring. She's obviously not. But this is where I'll give her props. I do think that she has slightly improved these past few years. Like last year when she fought Bayley for the title, I thought she did pretty well. Obviously, you can improve in the ring, which is really good. But it's nice to see Tamina Snuka. You can tell it by hearing from her peers and stuff that she's very well liked backstage, which is really cool. So congrats to Natalya and Tamina, because obviously, if they weren't going to win it, then honestly, then Nia and Shayna was just going to keep the titles forever, because it was long due, man. And hopefully this probably leads to a split between Nia and Shayna just goes and beats the dominant beast that, we all know that she could be. We get a Nigerian Medal of Honor ceremony with the WWE Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews. He's given his big boy Commander Aziz, or Dio, whatever his name is from All Underground. He gives him the medal, the Nigerian Medal of Honor. Obviously, the boos in the Thunderdome getting louder. And then this is where Sami Zayn comes out. This is where Kevin Owens comes out. And then obviously, Big E coming out as well on the Titantron. So it looks like that we are getting a fatal four-way match at WrestleMania Backlash, which I think it's going to be a great match, to say the least. I hope Apollo retains, because again, Apollo, great job as IC champ, great job as a heel. I'm loving this Nigerian character for Apollo. It's really doing wonders for his career right now. Rey Mysterio versus Dolph Ziggler. I thought this match was okay. Rey did get the win here. Obviously, you know, you got to give the challengers momentum heading into their title matches this Sunday. Again, like I said in the predictions, I hope Ray and, you know, Dominic win the titles. We saw a little in-ring segment. Well, Bayley was on the Titantron, but, you know, Bianca and Bayley hyping up their matchup. I thought that was pretty okay. You know, Bayley looking really nice as she always does. And Bianca just looks really good with that SmackDown title on her waist. Like, she looks awesome. All right, so we had the semi-main event. We saw Shinsuke Nakamura versus King Corbin. Again, this is a meh match. Shinsuke, near the end, picked up the crown. So it looks like that we're going to be getting King Nakamura, which, okay, I'll see. I'll see where it goes. Because obviously they didn't do nothing with King Corbin. So I'll see what they'll do with King Nakamura. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so after that, we saw the main event between Jimmy Uso and Cesaro. Again, I thought this matchup was okay for what it was worth. Roman did come out and everything, and Jey Uso as well. And at the end, Cesaro, you know, made a statement, you know, obviously him getting momentum heading into his match. Oh, we also saw a promo, a really good promo, a cryptic promo, I should say, from Aleister Black, who I will be talking about after I get done with this review. But to say for this SmackDown, to say the least, I thought the SmackDown was okay. For a go-home show, it was okay. It wasn't the best SmackDown, but it wasn't the worst SmackDown. It was a meh show, to say the least. Now, again, I was going to mention Aleister Black. And the reason, well, I'm not particularly mentioning Aleister Black. I'm mainly talking about his wife, Zelina Vega. So Zelina Vega is apparently on her way back to the WWE. She has been spotted at the Performance Center this past Thursday. Honestly, I'm shocked, but at the same time, I'm not shocked. Kind of shocked because I didn't expect her coming back to WWE, especially with her supporting unionization and all that biz. But at the same time, I'm not, because she's probably at the point now where her OnlyFans and, you know, Twitch stuff is just not doing as good as she thought it would be doing good. I don't know why people be buying OnlyFans in the first place. I think this whole OnlyFans crap is stupid. But hey, people making bucks off of it, so I can't really complain. But it's I don't know. But at the end of the day, Zelina Vega, she's not the best. She may not be that best. She's decent in the ring, but boy, oh boy, she's good on the mic. If she does come back, I know some were saying that you could pair her up with Aleister Black. I think Aleister should do his own thing right now. If you have Zelina come back, you can either have her come back as a wrestler on SmackDown, something like that, or you can have her go back to NXT and she can manage Legado del Fantasma. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think Del Fantasma has potential to be something. So, yeah, man. So that was my SmackDown review. Again, rest in peace, New Jack. Subscribe to the channel. Go check out my John Cena and Roman Reigns video if you can. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. Thank you all for 200. Let's start and let's run the road up to 300. And so, yeah.